The signal goes to our field to go 4 wide. Let's light up the phone, SunGold Stadium. Come on, make some noise. Your last event on the program, the 2026 Victorian title, is coming at you 4 wide. Back straight away. Put your hands together, make some noise. Mount Max, do not let us down. As the lights go out and we go green. Hallett and Cook square off on the front row. Everyone through 1 and 2 safely deeper in the field. Bobby Daly all but kisses the turn 2 fence. Side by side from 4. Cook to second. Milburn, quick little short slider to the inside of Dylan Jenkins that time by. Hallett's out and gone, trying to run and hide in that Q5 machine. GW Racing entry. Cook goes upstairs in 1 and 2. Milburn has a speculative look to the inside of him. That's the race for the second and third. Scott to the inside of Jenkins. Storer tries to split the difference. So they came out of 4 that time by Daniel Pesca.
Trouble front straightaway.
Trouble on the front straight. We have got cars everywhere. And the sound of that last impact was cruel. Racing number 5 of Brock Hallett. Green cloth goes in the air. Big shout out to Pat McKeever, who's not here tonight. Handing over the flag waving duties as Milburn has a look to the inside of Ashley Cook in the race for second and third. They're starting to come from deeper in the pack. Storer and Jenkins, pair of South Australian domicile cars side by side. Cook to the inside of Milburn, still they pepper away. The top groove is the fast groove. Hallett just slips down through the middle, having a little look, interested in that Stevie Trigg as well. Maybe thinking for later in the race, potentially. Still Hallett from Milburn, give it to Storer for third, then it's Cook. Pesca comes after him. Little mini slider through 3 and 4, right across the nose of Cook. He'll try and switch back as they go down into 1 and 2. Return Survey wheel, pins it to the middle of the racetrack. Give it to Pesca as they come out of the back straight away. Still Hallett, your race leader.
Hallett committed to the bottom side in 3 and 4 that last time by. Daniel Scott's the next car up the road from him, so too Bradley Vaughan. Then it's Mr. Speed Matthew Reid just up from them. But right now Luke Storer really closing in on the back of the eye to get number 68 of Brett Milburn. David Mills, the race for second, is going to heat up if they can catch Brock Hallett. What's Brett Milburn got for your race leader?
Interesting to see what happens from this point on. Milburn's hung tough in that second spot. Brock Hallett hasn't exactly used that insurance that he had with Andy Hughes between he and the second place car of Milburn to really extend the advantage. He's got Scott in the 91 car just ahead of him now. Milburn trying to get by Hughes and get a run. Then Daniel Pesca now finds himself in that third spot with a nice little run by Storer. Cook back in position number 5, trailing in Storer as they go into turns 3 and 4. Hallett just really seems to be pacing himself, Stevie. Feel free to chime in on that, because certainly not to the mat you wouldn't suspect in the Q5.
Daniel Pesca got by Luke Storer a number of laps ago as Storer banged the cushion that time. Milburn to the outside of Scott again. This time by Jake Morrell. There'll be 10 to run for your race leader, Brock Hallett.
Brock Hallett on the flag stand now, going after some back markers. Matthew Reid will be the first of the next back markers. Brett Milburn's just 1.7 seconds in arrears right now on the second spot. Pesca's behind him. Luke Storer in the 4th. Ashley Cook in the big A36 has slipped down to the top 5. There's 9 laps remaining right now. Hallett has got clear air in front of him, got through Reid with no dramas at all. Now will set sail. He won't catch up to Vaughan over the next 8 laps. You wouldn't have thought so. Hallett has to do nothing wrong. 22 laps has been run in this one. 8 laps remaining. Milburn has been trying to run him down. He's on the high groove on the exit out of 4, and running him down is the South Aussie of Daniel Pesca. He's 3rd, but he wants one more. Storer in 4th, Ashley Cook in 5th, Grant Stansfield just outside that one. David Mills, I tell you what, Brock Hallett just used the inside groove. Is he feeling a little bit of pressure right now for this Victorian title?
Doing a nice job in that Q5 is Brock Hallett. They're running the wall. If you're in the top groove out of turn number 4, they are way up high. Luke Storer was one of them in that 98 car. Hallett with daylight between and undid all his hard work. 2 to run for your race leader. A Victorian Championship beckons for Brock Hallett in the GW Racing. Kaiser Wheels, number 5. White flag comes out. He's been dominant. Brett Milburn still in second. Pesca in third. Brock Hallett with 1 to run. Wing in the trunk for the 5. He's into 3 and he'll go to 4. Double checkers at the ready for Brock Hallett, your new Victorian champion. Brett Milburn will get second. Daniel Pesca third. What about making some noise? He'll go upstairs with the checkered flag. Your new Victorian champion, Brock Hallett.
I felt like I had a really good start and got going good, and I could run the top really good, and then I just felt like I was just burning so much time and started moving around, and I didn't feel that good anywhere else, so sort of just kind of was waiting for someone to drive by me. Towards the end of the race, I didn't feel very good at all. So, but happy to get the win. I looked up and there was about 9 to go, and it seemed like those 9 laps took forever. But just really happy for Graham and Wendy at GW Racing. Obviously, awesome for what they've done, and didn't have the best Aussie title, so it's a good way to bounce back after that. But yeah, just happy with English Race Engines, Kaiser Wheels, Slade Shocks, Portland Earth Movers, Bryant's Forestry, Stressless Maintenance, Classic Homes, Warrnambool, All Star Supply Co. Everyone got on board, and big hello to Mum and Dad. They're watching back at home as well. So yeah, it's cool to get a Vic 1 in the same year as SA1. So.